to Talking Sports Live. We're here at Mississippi Veterans Memorial Stadium, the home of the Jackson State Football Tigers. I'm Rob J. along with Jamie Horton. We have a very special guest with us, Dr. Monica Lewis. Welcome back, Dr. Lewis. Let me tell you her title. It's a long title. She's the Director of Athletic Development and the Executive Director of JSU Tiger Fund Athletic Foundation, Dr. Monica Lewis.
Got it.
I got it right.
She need two business cards.
So Dr. Lewis, yeah, she's gonna be with us. Also, we got Doc Cooper. He's gonna be joining us a little bit later to tell us about his big golf tournament that's coming up. It was rained out,
Yes.
but it is back. But before we get started with this show, I want to let everybody know that this show is brought to you by Mac and Bones, 18-hole pirate-themed miniature golf course located 1 Mac and Bones Boulevard in Pearl, offering affordable entertainment with options for birthday parties and private functions. For more info, call 601-932-4653. Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Their slogan is "Let us in, we'll keep them out." 601-939-5231. For a limited time, Pennington and Trim will give all new customers 3 months of free monitoring when you mention that you heard it on Talking Sports Live. Also, Story Financial Partners, your story, your bank, with offices in Jackson Metro, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee. 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abson Law Firm. Attorney Abson is considered one of Mississippi's top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers. 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Marketing Agency, a full-service advertising and marketing agency. They offer full-service creative and design services, from designing your new business logo, advertising, and all types of media to actionable social media posts. The number there is 601-339-2040. Richard Shaw, Dynastics Promotions, the official clothier of Talking Sports Live. 601-353-1956. More and More Sports Management, where we give you more. 601-260-3509. If you'd like to contact us, you can do so on Talking Sports Live, Facebook, YouTube, and X. If you'd like to sponsor and advertise with us, you can do that as well. Inspirational Communications Group, 601-218-0425, or email inspirationalcg@gmail.com. And you can watch us each and every Sunday night on the Lou. That's WLOO, My 35. And I'm going to give you a test later on all the stuff I just said. All right. Hey, Bishop, give me one of the sponsors, what I just said.
Pennington Security Service.
No, see,
He was close.
He was close.
You have to give him points.
He was close.
he was close with one word.
He was close.
Prince of Service.
Okay.
He didn't put his glasses
I'm
on.
so happy to have Dr. Monica Lewis. And I want to congratulate you on the JSU Giving Tuesday. You raised over $100,000 in 2 days.
Yes, we actually had a weekly challenge, but Tigers do what Tigers do, and we did it in 2 days.
How were you able to do that?
Well, you have to galvanize your base. You have to make sure that they understand the mission, which is JSU athletics. And once they understand the mission, they get behind the mission and they support the mission. And that's how we were able to be successful.
Wow. Is it hard doing that? Difficult? I know you went to school for it. You got a PhD in doing these kind of things. Is that difficult to get people to,
It's not really difficult. First, you have to, of course, earn Donna's trust. And a lot of the alums, what people don't know about me is that I worked in the alumni office all 4 years of my years here at Jackson State. So it's just like going to that person that you're very familiar with and saying, hey, this is what we need. And they answered a call. So it's really not difficult. You just have to know your base and you have to understand their needs. They need for us to win. And we need to make sure that the funds are there so our teams can do that. And we have done just that.
and you're also involved, well, I wouldn't say you're involved, but you assist with season ticket sales, which is one of the big things that Jackson State is doing.
Absolutely. Every season ticket sold, every ticket sold, there's a small fee. Those contributions go back to Jackson State and also the Sonic Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
So it's important for JSU fans to get the season ticket.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
And how
because
many-
you're giving back in several ways. You're giving back by, of course, purchasing your season tickets, helping our team all the way to victory, and you're also giving back to the athletics department as well as the band.
And the goal this year is 10,000.
10,000, absolutely. And
Are we
I
getting close?
feel like we're gonna. Oh, absolutely, we're gonna get there. I feel like we will.
Has it ever been done before?
From my understanding, it has maybe a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like moving forward, we have a wonderful team. I haven't seen them practice yet, but I've heard nothing but good things. They're gelling together, and I'm predicting 13-0.
You're gonna go on the limb and say 13-0?
Yeah.
We're not gonna lose any.
Put that on the record.
Okay, putting this on the record. Monica says 13-0.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to make a prediction? Yeah, you're gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait till you see practice.
Well, no,
Give a little faith.
I already don't. So no, I'm saying I got faith, but
You saw the blue and white.
I saw the blue and white game. So let me put this. It's close, but I'm gonna wait until we do our preview.
I tend to agree with you. The team that bothers me is Grambling.
Yeah.
They
Because
win
we
on
always have
flukes.
they win on flukes.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
team that bothers me.
Yeah.
And there's another team that bothers me, and that's I think we probably
Who better?
Did you hear that better? It bothers me, all right. I probably, the toughest thing for Jackson State is probably going to be that Alabama State game. That's going to be probably just for the SWAC East title.
And it'll be
In Montgomery.
Yeah, in Montgomery.
That's
I'm not really.
that's developed into a nice little rivalry.
It's just that Grambling is a team. There's always a team that has a team's number.
You worried about Grambling more than Alabama State?
Yes, just because they have our number.
I'm like, Mark, it's been fluke wins.
Every team have our number. I mean, they hate Jackson State.
Is what I passed.
And they want to when they win, it's like their homecoming. Like they have won the championship.
Yeah.
So every team wants to beat Jackson State.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that this team had the field goal kicker that beat Jackson State last year with that kick to win the game.
Mhm.
He didn't make a kick the rest of the year.
Yeah, Mr. 20-yarder against Southern to win the game.
but against Jackson State, it's something, and like I
It's
say,
dry.
if I go to the NFL, the team that has the Chiefs number is Jacksonville. That's a team they can't beat. The Chiefs cannot beat them for nothing. Who was the team that had the Falcons number, you say?
None.
Everybody.
None.
Every NFL team they
What
None.
team, you like to say, what team would have the Saints number, you say?
I would say
Falcons.
probably no. I would say probably if anybody. I would say probably Tampa Bay.
That would be the team that has the Saints number.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, it's for the Chiefs, it's Jacksonville. They can't beat. And I asked Jimmy Smith that once. I said, Jimmy, what? He said, man, I don't know what it is, but we always can beat the Kansas City Chiefs. He said we could be the worst in our worst year. And I said, I know that because I've seen it. But anyway, that's what I think about Grambling. I think Grambling is the team they could slide in a roller. Okay, remember we win Grambling
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
And let me tell you about that, Rob. Me and Ed was coming up the hill after the game, and that guy said, "We're gonna see you at the SWAC championship," and they didn't. Because that year we won it, and they just despise us. They don't like us.
It's something about them. But Monica says 13-0. Monica said 13.
I'm gonna give my prediction when we do our SWAC preview.
Okay, all right. You also work with Tiger Fund. We
Yes,
talked about that.
that's our
And
athletic
JSU
foundation,
Tiger Fund.
our
Tell us a
charitable
little bit
arm.
about that.
So JSU Tiger Fund is our charitable arm. It's where we raise resources to support Jackson State University athletics. We also support the band as well.
And also with I know you're excited about Trey Johnson being the new head coach
Oh,
with the men's
absolutely.
basketball team. And you got a chance to talk with him at all? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure. One thing about Trey that I can say is he comes from good stock because his mama comes from Carthage like me. So he's gonna be okay.
Did you know Monica was related to Marcus Mann?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Carthaginians.
I did not know
Jones Chapel.
Jones Chapel. What's that?
It's a great community
Oh, Jones
that. It is
Chapel.
right outside the property.
Okay.
It's-
okay.
within. Yeah.
Well, why didn't he went to Valley? Why didn't you? Okay, let me move on. What when you talk about sports organizations at Jackson State, what can you tell me about?
So we have several sports organizations. I do want to shout out Blue Bengals Athletic Association. I'm a part of that as well.
Wow.
They raise funds, assist with all our fundraising efforts as well. We also have the 1400 Club. They're a younger group, but they are, when I say they are progressive with their fundraising, they are progressive. We also have a newly formed JSU Association of Alumni Athletes. When I tell you this group, that's from the golf tournament last week.
Right.
This group is like hanging out with your
Yeah.
aunts, your uncles. Those, when you come home from college, they're going to give you a little something to go back. That's how this group is. They're gonna make sure that Jackson State athletics have what they need, and they always do this wonderful golf tournament every year. It's always a success, and we look forward to the returns because they make sure that the proceeds come right back to JSU athletics.
And Robert Brazil was hilarious.
Oh.
He didn't golf. He just sat there and he just told stories, and he was hilarious. So I want to commend Curtis Stapleton. And like you said, it was a great time. But the team that talking about they shot a 51 and all that wet water, come on, man,
I thought
They're
it was
good.
that's too good.
That's,
And I'm
that's
not a
like you
golfer,
need
yeah.
to be, if
I
you're
mean-
doing that, you need to be on a PGA
Really.
tour.
Yes.
Yes.
And they so what you saying?
They shot a 52, which is let me give you an example. That'd be like Ed making 9 out of 10 on an exam.
Well, we know that ain't gonna happen. You know he got so smart to say.
But Dr. Lewis, we really appreciate you joining us. Anything else you'd like to add? I know you kind of you in a hurry. You come back later in the show, or
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Just a few minutes.
Okay. Because when we come back, we're going to talk with Doc Cooper about, we were talking about the golf tournament. He's got a big golf tournament coming up. The rain kind of washed it out a little bit, but we're going to talk about that coming up in just a moment. But thank you so much, Dr. Lewis. Anything else you'd like to add?
problem. I just want to say go Tigers and make sure you give to Jackson State University Athletics. Go Tigers.
All right, we're back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back. See, but
No,
welcome back.
You didn't see, but no, he did here 5 seconds.
Welcome back to Talking Sports Live. We're so happy to have with us now Doc Cooper. Doc Cooper is with Agape Church. Is that correct?
Yes, Agape Christian Fellowship.
Yes, sir. Now you have. We were talking about your golf tournament. You got washed out with the rain.
It did. It was tough. We tried to keep it going. We waited to the last minute to cancel, but it was so much water, as you mentioned earlier. It would just been a big mud puddle. So we were able to reschedule.
Wow, and you're exactly right, because the golf tournament that Monica was talking about, I mean, it was just filled with over at Pete Brown. But yours will be at Patrick Farms.
Patrick Farms is going to be. We're going to start at 8:00, but it'll be this coming up Wednesday,
Okay.
July 8th. And it's going to start at 8. We're very excited. We got some good teams. You know, you guys were talking about, we actually have a team in the tournament from Alabama State.
Is that
And
right?
we do. And we have a Jackson State team.
Yeah.
And so I'm representing the Jackson State team, just to make sure everybody knows. And they've never actually finished the tournament. So, you know, we don't put a lot of stake on what they may do. So just, you know.
Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. What the funds used for this will help your church, or what are you?
So basically, this CDC is a part of Agape CDC, which is our nonprofit arm. And so we actually feed children each Friday. We actually have fed over 400,000 meals over the last 15 years. So these are for hungry kids. They come in on Friday. They get a book bag, and that's why we call it Book Bag Buddies. And it's full of meals for Saturday and Sunday. They bring book bag back on Monday, and then we do it again the next Friday. So this really came from the principals coming to us and say, hey, how can you guys help us with these kids that are hungry? And so this is the primary cause. But a secondary cause, definitely right now we have a church that is being built. We're excited about it. We look forward to being able to do some things in the community. We're going to be right on the corner of Northside Drive and Livingston. Very excited, right down from Powell Middle School. We're excited about that because we think the community really needs it. We're going to be that arm that reaches out in the community, start helping tear down some of those dilapidated buildings, start reinvesting into the community. We look to make real difference and change.
And you said you feed the kids. Bernard, 2 boys are lined up right now.
Are they ready?
What would they plates
Well, they can definitely get a
right now? So where do you feed
They're not to play. They gotta have a book
big
bag.
bag, right?
They gotta
They gotta
book bag.
bag.
We'll put the food in there. They can take it home.
They got the-
Hey,
they
Oh,
book
it's
bag.
gonna be with the book.
The book bag, yeah.
Okay. When
No.
so when do they line up for the book bag full of food?
Look, each Friday, they just come right
Is
at
it
school.
Friday? Was it that? Okay, Friday.
Bernard, they give you a tough time.
Just like we said before, just pay foolish no attention. Don't argue with the fool. He's gonna act foolish by himself.
Feed his kid, but they like that.
They're like these.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, yes, sir. But this is great. And is this your first year for this golf tournament?
Actually, this is our second year.
Okay.
First year was a huge success. It was very successful. Matter of fact, this year, one of our main sponsors is Walmart. So Walmart
Wow.
came out, did a great job there. Second tier lead sponsor. We've also have Evans Landscaping that's one of our sponsors. The church itself, Agape, is one of the sponsors. We have several sponsors that really stepped up to the plate. I think one thing, when it comes down to our children, people really have a heart. And then you start talking about food. I mean, we all just believe that everybody should be privileged to a meal, you know, and so that really goes a long way.
Wow. You're part of the church.
I am.
You're
Part
a
of the
deacon.
church. I'm on the council. Yes.
Council.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's kind of like it's kind of like
That's like Deacon Boy. I'm on the Deacon Boy.
You're the deacon boy.
I-
Okay, now will you be at the golf tournament?
No, I won't be at the golf tournament because it got rescheduled. So I will be at the Mississippi Association of Coaches Clinic that we're going to have at the Sheraton July 7th.
With all the coaches in the state.
Yeah, all the coaches in the state will be there.
Yeah.
So,
You don't want to slip out and play a
If-
little
if-
golf?
well, I ain't going to play. Pastor has put me over the driving the
Lord.
drink cart.
I don't know if the pastor put him over.
Over the
Or he
drink.
put
I put
himself
myself
over.
Because I don't play no golf.
He was voluntold. Right.
So now, Pastor, so Jamie is on the deacon bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, Jamie is on the deacon bowl.
Yeah.
And I'm over all the finances along with, like,
He over all the finances.
Yeah, he's on that board.
That board.
He's on that committee. Look, I'm on that committee. And I'm sweating right now. And but we haven't missed the beat though.
Hey, Rob, I just about to say that, man. We ain't missed the beat and we finna get a church bill. So, hey.
We haven't missed the beat.
It's a chapter book. Jamie,
I
it
love
can be a hard time.
Oh, I don't care about
I
them.
love
Look, I work for the Lord. You know, you got devils and sinners out there. So
You gotta meet him where they
yeah, got to meet him with it. That's the head one right there. So pay no attention. I rebuke him.
Are you still taking teams to play? What do they need to do?
Yeah,
to
so
sign
if
up?
a team would like to play, you could reach out and call us at 601-720-3647. Reach out to Vonderbush, Doc Cooper, and we can definitely get you signed up. So we're very excited about it.
And all jokes aside, though, seriously, we had like a program called Crossroads where we took inner city young men, and I was over the basketball league, and we did like a basketball league. I had volunteer coaches, to keep them off the street and keep them out of trouble. And we want to do that again. And we moved locations. So when we moved locations, it was an issue. We didn't have a place to play, but we working with JPS to try to, probably try to borrow one of their gyms, starting in the spring and January, because it'd be so hectic during football season. And we're gonna do that again, and we're gonna get volunteer coaches like Bernard or Ed. That team won't never win.
Now, with Bernard did win.
Bernard will win, yeah, but Ed, they have 0 wins. Monica probably, Monica knows sports, yeah.
She knows what.
Yeah, and not just males. I'm talking about females. So we had a female coach, and she made it to the championship game one year. So at the end of the day, we want, and it's not about if you know basketball or know the game. We want these people come in positive, talk to the kids. We talking to them about the little, pastor do a little Bible study with them, talk about that, and try to keep them off the street. And that's what we want to start back. That's why this golf tournament is so important.
Yeah.
And we really want to help the youth of this community. And you see Rob with everything going on around here right now, and that's what we're here for, and that's what they need right now.
You know, it's a real mentor program
Yes.
because, you know, one of the things that Jamie was talking about is that it's not about most camps and stuff like leagues are really about how good you
Yes.
are and it's trying to move you in that direction. This really is about mentoring kids and giving them
That's right.
opportunity to play. So we had kids who had some handicaps.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody plays in this league, and it's just a really feel good opportunity. Very exciting for our young people.
Well, you know, Pastor, we are so happy to have you here. I know on Wednesday nights you are involved with things at the church.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I know we are recording this on a Wednesday night, so we really appreciate you coming by. And we don't want to keep taking you away from what you have to do at the church.
I appreciate it, Rob. I don't know if you remember, but I made a prediction about the NBA championship game last time I was.
You said the Spurs were going.
Oh no!
No, you picked the Knicks.
You did.
Yeah.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Who was that? That was your kids that picked the Spurs.
Yes, they
Yeah,
picked the Spurs.
you
Me,
sure
me and
did.
Pastor picked the Knicks.
Yeah, yeah.
And you said you wanted you know
Yeah,
you still got a time tape.
Yeah, you were kind of asking us about the tall,
Yeah,
real slim
yeah.
fella.
I just thought he was just unstoppable,
No,
and he was not.
apparently not.
Yeah, you know, speaking of NBA, the Celtics traded Jaylen Brown.
Yes, 3 months ago.
Yeah, for Paul George.
To the
And some
76ers.
draft picks.
Yes. And guess what? LeBron is gone. Hooray.
But no, that's your team. He's
That's
gone
my
for-
team.
Jim, I saw some online where you said he could take. Who was you trying to get him to take with him?
His son.
You didn't want.
No.
I thought you.
I never been, you know me, I never been a LeBron fan.
Wow. So where's he
But
going now?
He's going to, we don't know, but
We don't know yet.
the speculation is he's going to Golden State to play with Steph Curry.
And what I'm upset about is Mitch Robinson leaving the Knicks going
Well,
to the Celtics.
yeah, he's going to the Celtics. Money talk, Rob.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to look at right now. These guys, ain't no loyalty, apparently.
No Lord.
Where LeBron
Yeah.
James would never loyal to
No
nobody.
Lord. No,
Yes, yeah.
no, not at all. But
Obviously, you don't like it. You don't like it.
so, but you think it's time for him to retire?
LeBron?
Yeah.
Now, LeBron got some little, gas in him, but LeBron refused to take that back seat. You're 41 years old. So, you got to come to a point where you just say, look, I'll just be your second option. Was mad at the Lakers because they didn't offer him a deal like they offered Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant got offered a 2-year deal worth $48 million. He was mad because they went to Paul Reeves, to Reeves first and offered him a free agent deal. And he got upset and he told Rich Paul he just don't want to play for us no more.
So you're not upset that LeBron is not playing?
Not one bit.
Not one bit?
We have to get younger. We have to get better. And we just build around Luka and just, hey,
You didn't cry.
I did not.
You didn't cry. You didn't shed one tear.
Whoever he played for, go cry. I mean, LeBron's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player, but, it's just time for him to move on.
Yeah.
And it was just best for both parties.
Yes, sir. Okay. All
And
right.
what about the Knicks signing?
I don't know who they signed. And
I said, what about if they do?
if they sign LeBron James?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I may have to. I'm definitely gonna skip it to
you.
you.
have to skip it out. But I don't think
Because I'm still bitter with him when he came in.
Yeah, you still made it.
Yeah,
about that.
I do.
Yeah. Everybody remember.
He wouldn't shake hands.
Wouldn't shake hands.
Wouldn't sign in
But
on
he's grown up since then.
Charge the kids
Yeah.
$50 to take a picture with
Did
him.
he?
Yeah.
It took me a while before I
Yeah.
could root
That,
for him.
is
I
that
ain't got no
actually
story.
true?
Yeah, it's true.
He drove in and drove out.
But now he didn't take the money. The money went to somebody else, but he charged the kid $50 to take a picture.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of
The
more
kids
movements in
around
the
Jack said they ain't
NBA.
got no $50.
Show don't. Some of them ain't got 5.
Bless their little hearts. But Doc, again, your golf tournament is July 7th,
July 8th.
July 8th.
Patrick Farms.
That's Monica's birthday.
It sure is.
That's Monica's birthday.
That means it's gonna be a great turnout
It will.
because that's right. You've already set the tone for it.
It is.
How about
Never
that?
rained on my
That's what I'm talking about. So it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It never rains on Monica's birthday.
But Doc, again, we really appreciate you coming by. We might make this a regular thing now.
But Rob, I don't know now. 'Cause when football season come, you might not want him up here.
Oh, really?
You know who his
Because,
no, you know who his favorite team is? To ask it.
I'm still a fan.
Dallas.
Oh no, I
Ain't
didn't know
nobody
they
gonna
had fans.
Nobody but broke niggas.
Appreciate you being here.
What does the name Story mean to you? Our team put a lot of thought in what story means to them.
Story to me, I think of the word legacy. I think of family, I think of people, I think of relationships. I think some of my most fond memories are sitting around listening to stories, and stories from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different types of family relationships, professional relationships, and how those relationships kind of transcend time.
Every day we tell our story, the story of our associates, of our clients, of the communities that we serve. That's the essence of the soul of the bank, and it's why being storytellers is so compelling to us, because we've been telling our story for the last 4 years, and now we can go out and really show the market who we are.
Being able to tell the story and incorporating that in our name, to me, is a sense of pride.
It's just a continuation of the people we serve every day, and their individual stories that have made this place so special.
We are trying to change from being seen as just a commercial bank to a bank that is for anyone and everyone, because we are. And that is why we want to change to Story Financial Partners, because we want to know what your story is, what brings you to us, and how we can be a part of your story.
We're growing, we're evolving, and I see us being very successful.
The future of the bank is so bright, you need sunglasses. I mean, it's incredible.
Our future is like it is now, continues to be bright and growing, and will always go upward.
I am very excited. I see it as reading a suspenseful novel based on a true story, of course, because we've had a wonderful beginning, and where we're headed here is a to be continued experience. I'm excited because we should never put a period there. We should always put a comma, because there are greater things to happen with our story. To be continued.
Live joining us again is Dr. Monica Lewis, the Director of Athletic Development at Jackson State and the Executive Director of the JSU Tiger Fund Athletic Foundation. She joins us back once again, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate your time.
Back by popular demand.
Yes, ma'am. And we were talking about the golf tournament. It's going to be on your birthday.
July 8th.
Wow. You plan to be in there? You plan to celebrate? You going to be out of town?
I'll be out of town.
Okay, where you going this time? You'd have been to Switzerland, you've been to Spain, you'd have been to Tokyo, you've been to Europe. Where you going this time?
I'm gonna stay within the United States.
Okay, you stay within the United States. Please do. Because you don't know what's going on. Too much going on. Please do.
Too much.
But Monica, last year you guys were very, very successful. And I say you guys, I mean the JSU Tiger Fund, with a raffle. You raffled off a vehicle, a car, Cadillac.
Yes.
And it was really, really successful. And you're planning to do it again this year?
Absolutely. We are planning on having another raffle, but this year it is a BMW.
Wow.
Yes.
Car SUV.
It's SUV. It's the X1.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you
2026.
put your name in it to get?
So you can speak with any member of the JSU Tiger Fund Athletic Foundation. You can also go on our social media pages. There's a link there. It's only $35. $35, you can have a whole BMW.
Yeah, we've been trying to contact our photographer, Ed Bishop, about getting his raffle tickets, and his line has been busy. Yeah.
Well,
now,
Ed,
when
we need to make sure.
While you up here gassing him up, Ed called me on Mother's Day. Yeah, they paid $1 for no raffle ticket, and I have.
Well, you already
I
have.
have purchased my 4 tickets.
He did. I can verify that.
I have.
He did.
While you dancing him up, you going to dance on him?
I did it last year.
Thank you.
And guess what, Rob? I got one last year too.
Thank
And
you,
the winner
James.
last year bought 1 ticket.
That's what I heard. I bought one. So I wasn't planning on winning. I said, where did I win it? But that story.
Because all
Did he
proceeds go to
And he
back
wasn't
to
at the
back.
game.
He
that
wasn't
day.
at the game
He
that
was
day.
not at the game that day.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be present to win.
You do not have to be present to win. And also, JSU employees can also win. The only people
Yeah, thank
that
you
cannot
for saying
win
that.
Tiger Fund and Tiger Fund immediate family.
Okay.
But
okay.
JSU employees,
Yes, and I'm so glad you said that, because I don't want if I win, somebody, oh, it was rigged. Raw G got it rigged. Because I sure did my full lottery. I mean, I said
This
lottery.
year
This
or
year.
last year?
This year.
Okay.
And last year. But I didn't win last year. But yeah, this is great. And why is it important to have this raffle?
It's important because the proceeds, like I stated earlier, they come right back to JSU Athletics. Every single dime minus cost comes right back to JSU Athletics.
Monica, you do a great. I'm sorry, Dr. Lewis, because you earned that time. You earned that time.
That's true.
Dr. Lewis, you've done a great job of raising funds at Jackson State over the years. We got to JSU at the same time. I mean, I don't know how you do it. I think that's remarkable, and you need to be commended for that. You received a certificate from Yale. Is that correct?
Our
Can you tell me about that?
certificate of women leadership from Yale. I did.
Wow. And that was a couple of months ago?
It's a couple of months ago, absolutely. It's a program that I was selected for under the direction of A.D. Robinson, our AD of the year. He was like, sure, go ahead. That's a great look. And with his permission, and I was able to go ahead and complete that certification. So I'm very, very proud of that and thankful to our leadership for allowing me to do so.
Congratulations.
You ever thought about going to Yale and get your?
He thought about going to Jackson State and get my certificate. I could get my certificate from Jackson State.
You didn't get your certificate? You finished it.
I did.
Yes, he finished.
You know I'm going to check the box
he
to make
finished.
sure it's an alumni box check.
And the new fiscal year.
Yes,
it has
it's
started.
today.
Yeah.
It is today. We
Yes.
had a wonderful, successful year last year, and we want to do the same this year. And we know that we can for fiscal year 2027. We know that our JSU by 40 is going to grow. Also, our Building Champions Fund is going to grow, and our raffle is going to grow. Our sponsorships are going to grow, and our donors are going to grow. So we're excited.
I want to talk about, letting everybody know how important these season tickets are, and not just for football, but for basketball. You got Trey, the new head coach, and then you got Coach Richards. She got a nice little young team coming in. I saw Rob's story.
About that.
Yeah, she has a nice, good nucleus coming back. Explain to everyone how important it is.
It's important to purchase your tickets because you're supporting the entire program.
Yes.
This is how we're able to recruit. This is how we're able to retain competitive. You know how in this world, this landscape, this NIL, we have to make sure that we are competitive. And this is a great way to make sure that Jackson State remains competitive, because we've always been competitive, but to remain competitive, it takes real funds, and it takes the support of the entire Tiger Nation. And that's just not purchasing season tickets, but also making sure you give a little donation here and there to whatever sport or to the general program. Everything supports scholarship. It supports our student athletes, and that's our number one purpose.
And we are here at Mississippi Veterans Memorial Stadium to just bring home the fact that it is important to get your season tickets. The ticket office is open every day from 9 to 4.
9 to 4, absolutely, and online 24/7.
Absolutely. One other thing I wanted to ask you about is that you are a big sports fan.
I think so.
Yeah, you're a big sports fan. We had TC and Big O on a couple of weeks ago, and Willie was here too. And I asked TC, does he ask Willie if it plays? And he said, absolutely not. Do you ever think about going out there and giving him a play?
So I'm a sideline coach as well, and I hate that he didn't mention me last week, and I'm gonna try to talk to him about that. But
You're a sideline coach?
yeah, volunteer. He don't listen to me. I don't do any type of plays. But what I do is when those football players come all the way to the end zone, they're almost there. I'm right there where the scoreboard is. So I'm that voice that they need to hear to get them on in the end zone. They've heard all week male coaching, get there, do this. Sometimes you got to hear that mama voice. And I got that mama voice. Come on, y'all, we can do this.
You be hollering down?
Do she?
You see her down there?
I see her down there. She be standing right beside me.
What?
I have to move, Rob.
Wow.
Because she be loud, and she's not joking. She's serious.
Really?
They have to hear that mom. Sometimes, as a mostly black males, you got to hear that black mama voice. And I'm there.
And she don't mind.
Yeah, and and I can appreciate that because I'm up in the press box, and I can recall a game last year when we were doing the game,
Mhm.
and our photographer, Ed Bishop, came up in the press box.
Okay.
Apparently, he didn't know we were on the air.
Okay.
You know, I don't know when he was up there. Hey, you going the wrong way. Go there. I'm like, hey, man, what you doing? You know, and he said, oh, sorry. And so maybe he needs to be down on the field with you, you know.
But see, I don't buzz like that. I'm more encouraging. It's more like a cheerleader instead of like a,
Yeah, okay,
you know, I'm very
but
positive.
see, and the reason he keeps doing that because you gas him up. See, you just gassed him up, and we just gave you 2 examples of him being, you know, a pest. So,
he hasn't done any of those things to me.
Yeah,
I
no.
can only go by personal
Okay,
contact.
I got you. So I'm just saying, you know, so I just, you know, want to make sure that everything is going right. But Monica, again, you do such a great job at Jackson State. You don't really get the recognition that you deserve. You're always behind the scenes.
Well, you know, it's all about the team, and it's about JSU athletics. It's no I team that is for real. It's no I team, and you know, working.
There's a me in
But
it.
you know, working with JSU athletics is a bonus. Like I absolutely love our cohesiveness as a unit.
And Ashley gives us that leeway to do that.
Absolutely.
He really does. He gives us that
Absolutely.
leeway. And Elise, I want to just say congratulations to her and Coach to celebrate 20 years. Yeah, that's going to be on the 4th of July. So I want to say congratulations. But I do have a sad note. I got to send out my condolences to Coach Roger Cador of Southern. Baseball coach and his family on Tuesday. And man, it's a long time baseball coach, legendary coach at Southern. He surpassed Coach Bob Braddy in SWAC wins in his career. He won 14 SWAC championships. Coach Braddy won 12. But he passed away. Man, he was such a funny guy. Whenever I talked to him, he was a funny guy. He had that deep Cajun accent.
Yeah.
And he was a funny guy. He passed away, man. I'm really going to miss him. We're losing a lot of coaches, man. Rat McGowan, Stribling, now Coach Cador. So he's going to be missing. My condolences to the Southern University family. He was just a really good person, man. I remember the thing that stood out to me was when Southern beat Southern Miss in one of the regionals.
Yeah.
You know, a few years ago. They were Ricky Weeks was on that team at that time. But no, he was a really good coach, man. But again, anything else you'd like to add there, Dr. Lewis?
I forgot to shout out the 80 Club.
Okay.
These are members who they commit to a total sports package, not just football tickets, basketball tickets, as well as baseball tickets. Okay. So the 80 Club, they're kind of the nucleus of the JSU athletic fundraising. So shout out to them.
Okay. And the next time you gas up Ed Bishop, make sure it's real gas. And give me a match.
So you can burn the boat. But before we go, Rob, I want to know my good friend and division rival.
Yes.
Let's talk. Who you picked to win the NFC South?
Wait, before wait. You got to wait for practice and all of that.
No, we don't. No, we ain't got to wait for no practice.
We don't.
We're going to ask that right now.
Okay.
Go. What's your record?
Enough.
Your prediction?
Oh, my prediction. Yes, sir. New Orleans Saints. And we will finish this year
on the couch. 11
and 6. The Atlanta Falcons will finish dead last at 3-14, like they do every year. Because I'm still trying to get them to rise up because they need to buy a new stove.
We rose up and beat them twice last year.
How many Super Bowl you got?
Did they?
How many Super Bowl you got?
So it's 11 and
we
6.
Ain't gonna talk about that.
0.
And they have 1.
1 is greater than 0.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
That's
I really
Next
appreciate
time,
Next time,
Saints fans, where they at? With those paper bags.
You gonna have to have some. Talking about a paper bag. Y'all ain't won this interception.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trimble Lawrence. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Now, when we leave here, I'm going to Heidelberg, Mississippi. You know those monkeys was on the loose?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find one. I think there's one still out there. Yo, tell me to run the camera. I'm gonna teach that little monkey how to run the camera.
Wait a minute, I thought all the monkeys were caught.
Well, we got But again, we got Doc Cooper here with us, and Doc is here to talk about his Agape Community Development Corporation golf tournament, and that is going to be Wednesday, July 8th at Patrick Farms Golf Course in Pearl, Mississippi. Shotgun start is at 9 a.m., and you can register by contacting Melissa Dean. Melissa Dean does a great job.
She does. She
Man,
does.
listen.
We had to give her some credit. She's definitely been out here trying to recruit, get some more people in. I think we currently have about 14, 15 teams.
Okay.
And the goal is get about 20. So we've got time. Come on and register. Like I said, we got the Jackson State Tiger team. We're looking for other SWAC school teams. So if you represent one of those schools that we normally beat, like Valor, Alabama State, or Grant, or Alcorn, I could name almost all of them. You can come on and get your team.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you guys think about Serena Williams coming back?
She should have stayed retired.
Oh. Did you see? She lost to one of the worst players in
She
the
lost
world.
to a 13-year-old.
It's gonna be tough. I think she's been out for a while.
Yes.
Very rusty. It's gonna take some real effort for her to get back to that level.
I don't think she should have come back. I
just think
she's done enough.
When you retire, you retire. She has nothing else to prove.
Yeah.
I mean, she's proven everything that, in the game of tennis. And she elevated the game of women tennis, especially in the Black community. So I think she should just stay retired.
Unfortunately, a lot of our athletes, once they get to that level and they're so used to being able to play at that level, they want to come back and they want to continue to play and show that, hey, I can make a comeback. I think Jordan did the same thing. He should have stayed retired.
You think so?
Yeah. He shouldn't have been.
The one I really thought should have stayed retired in the professional ranks is Muhammad Ali.
Yes, he should have stayed retired.
He should have stayed retired.
And I'm telling you somebody else too. I think Mike should have stayed retired.
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson.
He came back and did the little charity stuff.
Yeah. With these boxers, I think they just don't know when to give it up.
Well, and it's like some of the other, like Pastor said, I mean, like Serena. Some people just, can't let it go.
Yeah.
Just can't let it go.
Well, I'll tell you what was sad watching Chris Johnson do that interview.
Somebody got
Man, me being a fan of the Chiefs, I always liked him. He reminded me of Jamal Charles, but he was, man, I always like to see him play, and now he can't speak. I didn't know he was suffering from that, but a lot of people thinking it's because of football.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because of the hits and everything they took.
But ALS is a tough
disease.
I mean, it really takes so much from you, the muscles and the different things that it really takes out quickly. So it's a hard one.
And he said he's fighting it. He's fighting it. So, and he's only like
39.
He's 39.
Yeah.
I was a little bit, younger than that. I didn't know he was 39.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. He said he's not going to give up. I saw his interview, and he said it was tough when he first found out.
Sure. Yeah.
You just got to, hey, he said I can sit there and fight it and cry about it, or whatever. But he said he's going to try to fight it.
Well, we record this show on July 1st. July 1st is Bobby Bonilla Day. That's when he gets $1 million from the Mets.
Every year to
2030
to
2035.
Yeah.
Well, I know he has a major party. I would.
He had a great agent. I'll tell you that.
He did.
He had a great agent. Okay, this is what I'm going to do here. Now, we got the SWAC football schedule in week 0. We're going to make our predictions, but we can go back and change them.
Okay.
So we'll make our
Okay, we
prediction.
can do that.
And we'll
Our
go
early
back and
pre-
check.
early
Early
prediction.
prediction. Okay, first up, Southern University versus Alabama State in Birmingham, Alabama. Who you pick?
I got Alabama State by 40.
About 40.
By 40, okay.
Oh my.
I have Alabama State also in this one.
I got Alabama.
We all say Alabama
Yes.
State. Mississippi Valley at Nichols.
Nichols.
Okay, we all say.
We had to
we
really
all
think
go
about
with
it.
You don't want to give Valley a shot at it. We don't know what they got. We can go back and change. We can go back and change.
Oh well,
You think we'll
it
change
won't
it?
be changed.
Okay. Miles College at Alcorn.
Alcohol.
We'll give Alcorn.
Okay, we all say Alcorn. You go back and change. You think?
No.
North Carolina Central at Texas Southern.
I say North Carolina Central.
You say North Carolina Central. Okay, we all say North Carolina Central. Albany State at FAMU.
Ooh, I believe Albany State might get
I
it.
think so.
And you know that
That's his old school.
that's his old school.
Yeah.
That coach they have now just came from Albany State. I say Albany State.
I agree. I think FAM is having a lot of trouble.
Yes, a lot.
Alabama A&M versus Howard in Atlanta.
Howard.
I'm gonna go with Howard.
You with Howard? I'm gonna say Alabama A&M.
Well, you can say.
Okay,
You
I'm
can
gonna
change
say
yours.
Alabama.
They're doing better. I think they got some
Yeah, he
good
gonna
recruits in.
change.
I think it's gonna be a
You think
better
I'm
year.
gonna change?
Yeah.
Prairie View at Tarleton State.
I hate to pick Prairie View, but I think they're gonna.
I'm gonna pick Tarleton.
I'm gonna pick Tarleton too.
Okay, think so.
Yeah.
Doc's the only one saying PB.
Yeah.
Okay. Morehouse versus UAPB in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Morehouse.
UAPB.
I got
I
Morehouse.
say UAPB. Yeah. Okay. Rob and Doc say UAPB. Clark, Atlanta at Grambling.
I think Grambling.
I'm going Graham.
I'll go with Grambling too. And Jackson State at Tennessee State in Nashville, Tennessee.
Jackson State.
Jackson State. By 40.
What you waiting on?
Because I want Jackson. Let me stop. I will go.
Hey, he
But-
took him a long time.
Because Tennessee State to change this game. Didn't they not know the Bears were playing at that stadium, man?
The Bears playing the Titans
Yeah, preseason football.
that night. So that's
Did
what
they not know that?
Apparently, somebody lack communication.
So
I'm
yes,
just glad we got a game.
I'm
And it's
sad.
still in Nashville.
Still in Nashville. Yes, sir. But again, guys, we really appreciate it. Anything that caught your attention this week? Dave?
Swag Media Day.
Swag Media Day is coming up.
It was announced it's going to be, I think, on July 15th in Birmingham.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct. You want? Where were you? You never.
Yeah, I go. I got to start school the next day now, so I got to come back.
Oh, you may not be able to.
That's on the 16th. I got to be back.
It's okay.
So who's going to represent Jackson State?
Lockhart and Cam South.
Yes.
That's and of course TC. Yeah, and Southern's coach, new coach,
Marshall Falk.
Marshall Falk will be there. Who else?
Who is the new coach beside Marshall?
Ooh-wee.
I think this it right.
Fam.
And Fam's coach.
Fam
Those
has a new
two.
coach.
Yeah.
Fam has a new coach.
Alabama and they got this. Yeah, everybody. This the two new coaches.
Okay. Valley,
What about?
Alcorn,
What about-
they stay. Okay. All right. But the thing about this is going to be quarterback heavy this year. This will be the first time I think most of the teams will bring their quarterback with them.
Really?
Yeah.
What,
Anybody you interested in talking to?
for at the Swag?
Yeah.
I'm interested in talking to Prairie View coach, and probably
You going to get them the same play?
no. I want the same for him. I want to know how he's going to replace and repeat with all the talent that he lost.
Yeah.
And I'm interested in seeing what Eddie got to say.
Eddie
Robinson,
at Alabama State.
Alabama State.
He's always a
He's
good guy.
a nice guy.
Yeah,
He's a nice guy, except for one time.
We
One of that guy, that
can't get no brother.
me and Ed was right there at that, bro. We saw it firsthand right there. Ed looked at me. I looked at him. I said, "Oh, we about to have a perfect brawl now."
You know what they reminded me of when Alcorn played Prairie View at Alcorn, and the Alcorn coach was mad. The assistant coach got mad. And
Yeah, I remember that. He talking about, yeah, we ain't gonna be down all time.
That reminded me of that.
Yeah.
That reminded me of that.
Well, I tell you what, I told Ed, I said, I thought that Eddie was playing until I saw his face. Because he said, I don't want to hug you. And then, the other coach said, what I do to you? What I do to you?
Who was the other coach?
He resides in Colorado.
He
How
wore
do you
number
think he's gonna
21.
do? How do you think he's gonna do in Colorado this year? That's a great question.
They tell me he's recruiting heavily from Mississippi.
That's what they say.
That's what I've heard.
Is that right?
Said, quite a few of his incoming class is coming from Mississippi.
Well, I wish him the best. I do wish him the best.
There was no one people thought you were gonna go with him.
No, I just wanted to go to one game.
He didn't even take
And he didn't take me.
He didn't take
He didn't take
And you asked me, was he going there?
Yeah, I did.
And then he lied to you and said, well, I think I'll be able to make it. But then the next 2 days, he was up there.
Yeah, I do want to go to that one game.
I wonder what me and Ed would have did if you would have left us.
But I gotta say this: Jackson State women's basketball coach,
Coach Richards.
Coach Richards, she hired an assistant because her assistant left. Her assistant left. She played at Grambling.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She went
Yeah.
to
Hope, Coach Hope.
Yeah, Coach Hope.
Left, and she hired a new coach, Coach Harrell. And I had a chance to talk with her, and she told me she was from Kansas City, Missouri, and she is a fan of the Chiefs.
Okay.
And she coached at UMKC. She coached at a lot of teams in Missouri.
Yeah.
So I said, "You a fan of the Chiefs?" She told me she was. So I said, "Okay, we're gonna be buddies." So that's my new buddy now, Coach Harrell, the new assistant coach at Jackson State with the women's basketball team.
So
I'm gonna pray for you.
That's my buddy.
are you going to did you get the invitation to the wedding?
What wedding?
Kelsey and what's her name? Taylor
Oh,
Swift
yeah,
gonna be
Taylor
at Madison
Swift.
Square Garden. You think he'll go, bro Nick?
Zero.
Yeah.
Ed said if you invited you'll go. You wouldn't go. If Jason Kelsey say, Brother Rob, I'm gonna give you first class accommodations.
Brother Rob.
First class, Brother Rob.
Brother Rob. Hey, you got a new name.
Brother Rob. And I'm gonna give you a suite at a hotel in downtown New York. You're gonna have a chauffeur and you're gonna have a front row seat.
You did that 2 months before the play.
No way. Only thing I want to see Travis Kelsey doing is catching
a ball.
That's all I want.
And speaking of one more thing about that, how would it be, right quick, you looking at them playing? This is the last year in Arrowhead, right?
No, they in 30.
In 30. They're gonna
They
be.
only got 5 years then.
So are you gonna stick with them when they move to?
If they stayed in the
Kansas?
same colors, helmets, and I'm gonna tell you who jinxed it. Larry Nick
He
jinxed
did.
it. All these years.
Always call
He
him.
always called
all
him
of them
Kansas.
Kansas.
Always. He did.
He say try to get you down.
But now, thank you for coming. Thank you
I
for coming.
appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
Appreciate
Yes,
it,
sir.
Rob.
All right. That's all the time we have. We'll see you next week. Thank you. James.
Man,